5 is mostly holding association in field goals made within the restricted. And I understand why you made that one of the keys to the game.
Simple.
Zion starting off with what we just back after doing some injury management on the second half of the back-to-back Saturday in OKC. Joel was questionable with some lower back pain. Good hands by D'Anthony Melton. Joel from his favorite spot, and he rattles in the wing triple.
Left foul line extended wing, that's his money.
Here's Herb Jones, and that sure looks a lot like a travel. Right? Natalie Shago, John Conley, our officiating crew tonight. That's another one of JoJo's favorite spots. The elbow for two. It's just 22 by Embiid and the Sixers. Melton catch and shoot three. Yeah, that looks sweet coming off his fingertips.
Definitely aware.
Oh, yeah. Jones spinning and floating up and in. Herb Jones.
Length to him, and it's rare that people are high on guys who spent 4 years in college. That's usually a detriment to bias with a nice little jump. Sure how, but yet people forget how good he is.
Valanciunas lets fly from three. Tobias was, again, DJ getting back to try to do just that against Zion. CJ McCollum for three. So again, lost his footing. And then turns it over. Ahead to Hayes, to James.
You can see what Joel doesn't foul. Look at his hands are up, and that allows D'Anthony to come over and help.
McCollum, 2 for 2 from outside.
He has played well.
Alter that shot.
He's nimble though, so that's a test.
Speaking of nimble, James Harden up and in against the Sixers in New Orleans. And Hayes, all right, making me eat my words a little bit. Pelicans perfect from outside. James step back mid-range. Hayes perfect as well. A lot of contact.
Yeah, back to George. That's when the opening was presenting itself.
George looking for back-to-back threes. Bang, bang again. Tyrese looking to go coast to coast. Count it. And the foul. That's Devontae Graham. This is Jonas Valanciunas. And Trey Murphy launches from outside and hits it. My goodness. He's bailing 6-0s. Any good one. They were leaving so many Pelicans open. George, third triple already tonight for George Niang.
Treating and James tried to avoid him, but couldn't get out of his way.
Third block by Valanciunas. Sure looked like Zion extended the left arm there a little bit, but no whistle. What do we know? We're biased also. At least we should own that. Step back three. Count it! And the foul!
Joel, the difference is he's more capable.
George looking for 4 first half threes. Yes, sir! Almost let that three go. Herb Jones blocked by Joel. Good tap by Tobias to George. Here comes James. Harden creating some space and using the window. 3 minutes since Pels hit a field goal. Sixers need to keep taking advantage. Hernan Gomez up and in.
Went quickly, that's help on either side. What does James do here? Who comes, and that's where the pass is probably going to go.
Keeps it himself, and he'll have another chance. And a three-point play.
Predictable shots we've seen him knock down before.
Zion through traffic up and in.
Tough finish for the drive. How is that anything different?
Sixers got to keep their wits about him here. Euro from Zion. Pretty fingers right now. CJ for three. Okay, maybe he's a part. Well, spinning off the glass. That was pretty from Joel Embiid. Zion to his dominant left hand and rattles home the jumper. Harden, guarded by McCollum, gets the screen from Embiid. Back to Joel it goes. It's pretty.
That jump shot, so Joel takes it.
Zion driving, Jones cutting. Nice reverse that time by Herb Jones. Jones was 6 tonight for the visitors. Embiid, baseline, up and in. Crossover from CJ, hanging and hitting. It's off to Zion. Wants to go at hard, flows right by him. That's Zion downhill, up and in. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Zion spinning to the left hand hitting another. The efficiency.
Again, the Sixers really haven't changed their approach.
Joel right down Broad Street. Right now for New Orleans. Melton on McCollum, throws it up. My goodness. Harden left alone outside. Off front iron. Zion ahead to Trey Murphy, who leaked out with an easy bucket.
He was the one who...
Points, 5 assists, now 5 rebounds. Embiid and one. 28 and counting tonight. 9th board tonight for the big fella. Melton steps into a triple and drills it. Second triple. 6 under 3 to go in the third. Zion to Billy. Up and in.
More than one pass to not allow any more creeping back in of the Pelicans and their momentum. You want to maintain the momentum yourself. Well, that doesn't help.
Najee Marshall will have a chance. Marshall looking to put it on the deck and get to the hoop again. Good defense by George, but even. Embiid just inside the free throw line. Unties it. Let's go in the third. Marshall left all alone. And the Pelicans.
And I don't know why he's trying that stuff. He doesn't have that in his game.
James has that, though. The runner. McCollum looking for Valanciunas, who was left all alone underneath. He recovers, pins it against the glass. Marshall up and in. Oh, misses them both. Marshall lost it, gets it back, puts it in. 92-91. Good pass from James to a wide open Harold. 7. Double comes behind the back to Niang. Maxey driving and finishing on the baseline. James looking for Trez again. Out to George, Niang. Bang, bang, 5 triples tonight.
Play off of CJ like they play off of Zion.
Harden, the pitter-pat dribble going into him. And what a recovery by Murphy. Matisse grabs the loose ball and flips it up and in.
You can see the excitement.
A couple years ago, Matisse making an impact when he's in. Alvarado dishing. Hayes is up and good.
See, a little bit of a drop-off.
Still a very good young player.
No question. No shame in that at all. Just saying, you see the difference right there.
Embiid, what a move! He is 7'2" and almost 300. Out to a wide open CJ McCollum. 7 points.
Where you normally run your stuff.
Well, a fake, another. 38.
In regards to the outcome.
Jones over to Trey Murphy, who lets fly from outside and drills a triple. Again, these fellas.
Test on that.
McCollum drills a deep 3.
It was his defense.
Good ball movement. Maxey passes up the 3, drives, scoops it around, leaves it short out to DeAnthony Melton for 3. Yes, sir! Jones guarding Embiid. Double comes from McCollum. Harden lets fly from outside. Oh, mama! What a triple from James.
Handling it well, not like me handling that word.
But the Pels will wave the white flag here. And look at James. 27 points, 8 assists, couple of steals, couple of rebounds, and more importantly, the win here tonight. We do still have .3 on the clock.
Violation, yes.
That's why Joel chucked it up towards the hoop.
Well, and
He wasn't trying to be selfish.
CJ McCollum not liking that